Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
In today's video, we have part 2 of our Enhypen Romance Untold album reaction. If I just said part 2 and you're like, huh? That means we have a part 1. You should go check that one out first. And then
I'll have a link down.
And then pop back over here for part 2. Now, in this video, we are finishing the Romance Untold album. We will be starting with Paranormal, followed by Royalty. Then we have Highway 1009, and we will be ending with the XO featuring Jake English version.
Yeah.
So,
this one I think when just looking at the track list, this one I was the most interested in seeing, hearing, just because of the title.
Paranormal. Now, so far with the track, we've had a lot of this big story of love, and from our interpretation, maybe not quite yet reciprocated. There's just been a lot of confessions happening, questions being asked that maybe not yet answered, and we end with Bring the Heat Back, where we've got a little bit of a little jealousy going on, or just a little bit of unsure of okay, wait, are you looking at somebody else? Are you looking at me? So, now, if we go storyline, we could kind of tie that into the eternity that they kind of keep mentioning, this fate that they keep mentioning. So lots of layers here. So we're going to jump in with Paranormal. Pause warning, just in case. And I think we're ready to go. Ready? Let's get it.
Yeah, I guess it kind of would be a paranormal love, right?
No, we're not going to start
love,
with
maybe?
the little, the rocky, okay, pop rock. No, I'm not doing that.
His voice.
The build. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. The tone. Oh, I hear it coming back in. Dang, that drum. I love these lyrics. Spongy. Damn. Still going. Oh, yes. Oh, I wanted one more. I don't know.
It's too short. It's only 2:36.
Oh,
That's
I wanted
the problem.
one more.
But I feel like this could be in the running for one of my most replayed on this album.
100%. And I could also see it in concert as one of those that they do the ending more than once. They have it keep going until they feel like then we walk away and we're done. So I feel like it ends there in the track, but I could hear the potential in a stadium or in a, wherever they're performing it, of the crowd just echoing it back as many times. Has that feeling.
So we've ascended beyond just a normal love. Now we're like fully in like even a paranormal love. Like we're beyond borders here.
So I was thinking the entire time storyline related. If you're going that route, obviously vampires,
always
wolves, werewolves, things like that, paranormal. Now if we're thinking
putting that aside,
supernatural. But if we're putting that aside and we're just thinking romance in general, we have, like you said, we have just taken this love and this interest in romance, and it just is exceeding all sorts of norms. And like, I think even Sonu at one point talked about like how often I think of you is just impossible or something along those lines. And so it's just defying all sorts of expectations and normalcy in terms of regular romance and love and relationships. And that's a really interesting, like, I wouldn't even say metaphor, but that's just a really interesting comparison or like description to give a romance.
So if I think of this album in terms of them talking, like, because like Chloe was supposed to be Engine, right? It was kind of modeled after that. So if I think of this album so far with all the music up to this point, them speaking kind of to like Engine, I can see them constantly like sending their love, not necessarily like one-on-one, but sending their love out there, saying like, you know, hey, who are you looking at? I'm kind of jealous, whatever. But like, it's just this like overwhelming love that you can kind of feel from these lyrics for this like person or group is just like so heartwarming.
It knows no bounds. Yeah. There's no limitations to this love.
So I can see them like constantly like saying, hey, we love you guys.
Yeah.
You know?
And like I said, we love you, and there's no limitations to that. There is, and it's almost unexpected how much love you're capable
it's grown
of.
to be.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that song. If you know us, like by now, you know we really like that sound of music.
Especially from them. They always have that one, right?
And it's
always so good.
So amazing. So I'm really curious now where we're going to go, because we're talking the first half of the album. A lot of it gave us kind of like 80s retro pop, or at least sort of like that techno nostalgia. And then now we have this sort of like pop
So are we
rock.
going to like go back into that, or are we going to take
where we're going? Yeah. So next we have Royalty.
What was your crown? Oh, mine's just really tall.
We did that very differently. We would have failed that on a game show if they were like, represent royalty, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Now we have Royalty. Let's do it. Ooh. I hear all the people.
Oh. Kingdom.
What are these tones we're giving?
I'm saying they sound. Oh. Night.
Stop.
What was that? Okay.
Oh, the guitar. Stop. Ah. That echo back there.
I mean, they are knights, right?
And Enhypen is serving in more than one way.
Oh, good one.
Thank you. I have a proposition. Yeah. I think for the next concert tour dates that we have, we all collectively dress up as knights.
Whoa.
You said it's queens. See, we could go the royalty route. We could.
Let's all do royalty. We could do kings, queens, whatever, you know?
Any
all wear crowns.
Type of royalty.
Yes.
That could be one
route.
Or
we are there to serve them. Is that what you mean?
We're there to protect them. Because they're always like, we'll protect you. We love you. And it's like, what if they look out in the crowd and all they see are knights just like, we're here. Anyway, that's the vision I got. We are full, genuinely like serving though, in both ways. But we have that full sort of devotion happening, the absolute giving everything that I have to you to serve you.
I like how they said there is no yes or no for them. It's just yes, sir.
Yes.
Like that's all I'm going to say is yes to you.
You can ask me anything, whatever it is, it's always going to be yes.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, like we said, the whole knight thing with them being their knights and the storyline as well. Stop putting the two together so well.
I know. It's kind
of... My brain has to, like, think of two separate roads. You got storyline lore over here, and then just, like, not storyline and just album.
I really like that, though, because sometimes it's hard to separate the two, but I feel like they did such a good job of meshing it to where you can take it outside and apply it to other sorts of love and romantic relationships, but you can also bring it back into Enhypen lore and storyline and all of that. And I adore how they've done this. Now, this whole sort of like cut in the words that we had, so catchy. This song was so ridiculously catchy. I don't even know which one is going to be stuck in my head the most, but right now this one's winning. We also just listened to it, but this one's winning.
God, the lyrics.
I had such a vivid image in my head with this one too because of how descriptive the language is that they were using.
I was also going to say they did like make this reference to, it was almost like this person made them a better person.
Mm-hmm. You're teaching me the riddle of love that I couldn't solve. So like I was always stuck in this riddle and now you are the one who's helping me figure that out. Even though you're a riddle in and of itself, you're teaching me how to solve that. So much depth to these lyrics.
The Riz in this album.
Enhypen.
In Riz.
Riz Untold. How could we name this? We got this.
Romance Untold. Riz. Riz edition.
Riz edition. Yeah, Riz version. Okay. All right. So now we have the last entirely new one of the album. Stop it. This is Highway 1009. Now, thankfully, some of you let us know because I would hate to have missed what the importance of the song is. You let us know that this is a song for Engine. And if I'm correct, it is like the first full official fan song. I believe all of the members participated in the writing and Heesung had such a heavy part in the producing of the song. Now, obviously, we also have Highway 1009, which if I'm correct, October 9th would be the date that Engine's debut day. Yeah. So I'm really excited to hear a full, dedicated, all-in fan song. I'm a little nervous at how emotional this might be. I don't know which vibe we're going for, but very excited. I cannot wait to hear this. Let's go. 함께한 시작의 clear blue sky 웃음 가득했던 첫 출발 기대에 숨겨뒀던 우리 불안했던 뒷모습과 또 불확실한 정답들 But I don't care when I'm with you 이제 너만 믿고 따라와 이제 나만 보고 걸어와 지기만 했던 I have chills It was okay yeah 함께할 때 이제 I have so many chills
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Have any tissues? No tissues. We're out. Oh no! Hurry, grab the blanket. I love the metaphors. There's so much that we're just on this highway together, and that we're both each other's engines to just keep going.
Don't make me cry.
That's what they're talking about. They literally said they're gonna be our engine, and we're their engine, and we're what keeps them powered, each other, to like keep moving forward. Ugh.
I wish I could blame it on the fact that this entire album's been full of so much love that maybe just the love is overflowing, but I can't even say that because I think this would have gotten me regardless. That was so beautiful, and I'm thinking about how much work they all put into this song.
It hits harder because you know that they had a hand in, like, these are their actual, like, this is what they wrote. They wanted to put these words in here, and this is how they're feeling.
I really enjoy that they made this track, like, the track itself, the simplest of the album. We had such an acoustic feeling, which gave it such an intimate feeling because we had, like, the static, the crackle, we had the guitar, and I mean that was mostly it. Some percussion in there,
very purposeful.
It was so focused on their vocals and the emotion. Yeah, the message that they wanted to portray. I love how they decided to do this song. This is such a beautiful song that I don't even know where to start, like, or end or whatever.
Well, I feel like it just makes so much sense now. Like, I was really curious as to why it had Highway in the title and then the engine day. So it makes sense now. Completely. Very clear. Thank you.
Giving a safe place, being the safe place, calling for everyone to be a safe place. Like, I just like how it was very, very much like, you do this for me and I do this for you. Okay. I think we have one more, which is the EXO English version featuring Jake. Dry. Okay. All right.
I can't feel the air in my eyes.
I was really just excited to hear this version because I'm really curious. Like, I always love when we have, like, a Korean version or whatever, like, original, like, language it is, native language it's in, and then seeing how we take those and kind of translate them into English lyrics. So I'm really curious to see how we're going to do that.
This song is just, it's just so good.
Iconic.
the type of girl that really help my scars. Me, my face, I don't need no drama. Keep it up like sauna. You say you need some more love from me. Say yes to me.
Yes.
Don't play no games. We could turn this fuck into a flame. Just say my name. Speeding to your baby, switching lanes. And it's so cliche. But girl, you make me feel some type of way.
Type of way.
I promise I'ma be the one to stay. XO.
It's a little even more flirty. How?
Don't let go. XO. Kiss me. Don't let go.
Oh, it's Don't Let Go.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss me. Don't let go. On my bedside.
There he is.
You ballin', I'm sitting courtside, yeah.
Court side.
That's our home team. We in OT. Yeah, we finally win. You say you need some more love from me. Say yes to me. Yeah. So don't play no games.
Stop.
We could turn this spark into a flame.
Ooh.
Just say my
Spark
name.
into a flame.
Speeding to your baby, switching lanes. And it's so cliche. But girl, you make me feel some type of way.
Love that.
Yep, that's my favorite line.
Promise I'ma be the one to stay. XO, XO, kiss me, don't let go. XO, XO, kiss me, don't let go.
I keep singing it wrong. Oh, it was
love
abrupt. Wow, okay.
Love.
It's so funny because I kept
So
thinking,
much love.
what is it? Don't say no in the
Just
Korean
say
version.
oh.
And then this one says don't let go. So
Yeah.
it's kind of fun, like if you put it in the album too, because it's almost like at the end of the album, they're just like, don't let me go.
It's like it's the same song, but not. Like I do feel like
Feel,
this
feel
one almost felt a little.
some type of way, maybe?
I feel in some type of way, you know. This one did feel a little bit more playful, but like I don't even know how to explain it. The original one is obviously going to always have the special place because it's the original one, but I do enjoy the way that they kind of played with some of the lyrics in this one to still give it so much like flirtatiousness and all of the fun. And of course, it's just having the feature in there was kind of a cool way to be like, hey, I know you like worked on the song, but here can feature on it too. And I know they really enjoyed having that. So this was such an incredible album from start to finish. I am just kind of mind blown, speechless, not surprised.
Kind of feel like I've just been serenaded myself, you know? I feel like
Yeah. I mean, every song, so much love and so many almost like different kind of aspects of it or things that you want to say or like convey when you're feeling that way. But it was such a cohesive album for one, but also I feel like just so much, I again, just felt so much confidence in this album.
Yeah.
And so I cannot wait to replay all of these songs. I absolutely adore every single one of them. They did it again. They just keep stacking and going on top of when I think that they're not going to do it again, they do it again. And it's just incredible to be able to see and hear that happen.
You know what makes me mad? We pre-ordered these albums when we went on vacation. Thought they got delivered. They did get delivered, but not to our address.
The wrong
I don't know where they went to.
So everybody, please hope that
tag FedEx in the no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, tag FedEx.
No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody, please hope and send us some good vibes that if we can't get those albums, that we can figure something out because we are sad.
We'll get them event. We'll get them somehow regardless.
Somehow.
But like we're working on it right now, trying to figure out. Hey, you did this. But
I want this photo card.
the concept photos are so good, and
I
the
want
photo
them.
cards are so pretty. We were so excited because it was like, I think the first thing after we were gone that got delivered, and we were like, I cannot wait to get home.
And give it our Enhypen albums. And then they just weren't there.
They were there for somebody.
Somebody got
It wasn't it wasn't us.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this one here. Let us know how you feel about the album or you feel about the songs in this part of the album. And always remember, hey, you're royalty.
But I'm also royalty.
We're all royalty. Thanks for watching this with us. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.